Alright guys, long time no talk. So, hello to everyone. It has been a very long time since I have sat down and filmed or really even done anything on social media. So before I get back into my routine of posting, I figured I would go ahead and just update you guys on where I've been and what's been going on and why I took that little break for these past few weeks. Also, before I really get into things, obviously I am really congested right now, so I will try to keep this video relatively short because I'm sure this is not very fun to listen to right now, but honestly I'm going to be like this for probably another maybe 2 weeks if I had to guess, so there's not really any point in postponing this video. So I figured I'd go ahead and just do it because I actually feel pretty good right now. This is the best I've been in probably about a week. So anyways, where the heck have I been? So I think at this point it's been about 3, maybe even 4 weeks since I've done pretty much anything on social media, and to be completely honest with you guys, that was not intentional at all. However, once I hit the 6-month point or mark of grieving, it really brought back a lot of the negative emotions that I felt toward the beginning, and I was kind of reminded of just a lot of the sadness that I experienced toward the beginning of grief. And between like January and mid-March when I was in LA, I was doing really well for grieving. You know, obviously it was hard no matter what, but I went back to school and I was traveling and I really was just keeping myself preoccupied. And then coming back from LA, it kind of like triggered a lot of emotions. And then hitting the 6-month, anniversary. I hate calling it an anniversary because to me that should be like a happy celebration, but I guess technically it is the 6-month anniversary. But hitting that was a lot harder than I was expecting it to, so for that reason I ended up taking some time off of social media, and then I ended up getting into finals and all that kind of stuff, and something had to give. The 3 main priorities in my life are school, YouTube, and my job at Ulta, and something out of those 3 had to give because I was just extremely overwhelmed. I just put a lot of pressure on myself to do well with all of these things, and it got to a point where I couldn't handle everything anymore. So YouTube unfortunately was the thing that had to give, but honestly it was very refreshing. I don't really spend that much time on my phone anymore, which I think is a really good thing. I definitely am the type of person to constantly, I think that's a better word, to constantly compare myself to other people, and there have been a lot of times that being on social media a lot, especially Instagram, I really just kind of get stuck in this rut and I don't really feel good about myself anymore, because I'm always comparing myself to the people that I love, like Julia Engel. I absolutely adore her and her blog and her new fashion line or clothing line that she just came out with, Aspen Ovard. I just compare myself to all these people and I'm like, oh, I'm not them, I'm not doing what they're doing, I'm not as, successful to say as they are, and I just really get stuck in this rut. So between grieving and just like the toxicness of social media, a break definitely helped. And don't get me wrong, social media is something that I absolutely love and I have a very strong passion for, and I am so incredibly excited for all of the content that I'm about to. Anyways, what I was saying is that, I absolutely love social media and I have a lot of really cool content coming, and I actually have a very exciting announcement that I'm going to be telling you guys in this video, and I have so many ideas and it's something that gets me so excited, but it's not everything. It's not the most important thing in the world, so I am glad that I took a little bit of a break from it. Anyways, my super crazy exciting announcement is the fact that I am moving to Los Angeles in a week. Like 1 week today. And I can't believe it. I'm super excited. Pretty nervous, but also just really excited. More than anything, I'm excited. So yeah, it's not something that I really planned on doing. This is totally unlike me. I'm not the type of person to make decisions like this, but it was so good to go in the spring and kind of get away from things and be just in a totally new environment that doesn't really have any association to the accident. And it's not that I'm running away from my problems, it's not that I'm avoiding them, but it was very refreshing. And I'm only going for 3 months. I'm going to be there from like the end of May until like toward the end of August. I'm not exactly sure what the date is yet, but Sam and I are going together. He has his job with Thirst Project still, and I'm actually going to be transferring to an Ulta out there, and I'm going to be making content all summer. And I know this is so cliche, and it's what most YouTubers do, but that's not why I'm doing it. I don't feel the need to, but just for a change of scenery, and Sam has that job anyways, and he lived there last summer anyways, so it's kind of like I'm just tagging along and, you know, embracing new experiences while I'm young and don't have any commitments to a location or to people really, so I just want to do this kind of stuff while I can. And yeah, that's what's going on. Basically everything that happened in my little break from social media is that I was a mess from grieving. I was focusing on school and finals. I actually took my last final this morning, like a couple hours ago. Did you guys hear that thunder? It's about to start storming. Yeah, I took my last final this morning, and my school year is completely behind me, which is a huge weight lifted off of my shoulder. You know, I don't think that I should have gone back to school this semester. And I'm glad that I did. I definitely think that it pushed me to kind of get back into some sort of routine, because had I not gone back to school, I don't think that I would be just as, I don't know what word to use, but with grieving, it's really easy to just kind of lay in bed all day and just mope around. And I think that forcing myself to have this commitment of school, I think it just helped me overall. I didn't do as well as I would have liked to, and it was definitely very hard, just given my mindset and my you know, distraction with the accident. But you know, I'm glad that I did it. However, I don't think I'm going back next semester, and I know that a lot of people keep encouraging me to go back to school and finish up my degree and everything, but to be completely honest, school has never been something that has really interested me or been a priority for me. And actually, Ryan and I had multiple conversations about me not going to school, just because it's never been something that has been a definite, you know, goal or plan for me. So I've always been on the fence about it, and I do think that I'm going to take a little bit more time off. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, the end of it, or if it's just going to be a gap year and then I go back in a little bit. But just because there's so many other things going on in my life, I can't afford to pay for school and not give it everything that I should, because in my opinion, if you're in college, you should be giving it 100%, and I can't. So I don't want to spend money on school and then only, you know, put in half the effort that it deserves. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of see how things go. I'm gonna see how the summer goes, and then, you know, make some more decisions about school, because I might go back next spring, but as of now, I definitely don't plan on going back in the fall. So yeah, that's what's going on. Also, I did start going to grief counseling. That is something that I should have done a lot sooner, but I do think that that has helped a lot. Just kind of having someone to talk to and, you know, understand where I'm coming from, but not have any, like, biased opinions or anything. So yeah, that's helped a lot. I know that this video has covered a lot of different subjects. However, there was just like a lot of things that I really wanted to tell you guys. But I think that for my next video, I'm going to do a Q&A. Also, let me know if you guys even want me to post the rest of the vlogs from when I went to LA for spring break, because at this point it's been so long. I don't know if you guys even care anymore, and it's really starting to rain. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I'm going to try wrapping up this video. But if you guys want to see the videos, I will absolutely edit them and get them up within these next few days. I probably have about 2 or 3 more vlogs that I could post. Or if it's at the point where it was, you know, 2 months ago and you guys just don't care anymore, I totally understand, and I'm not going to care either way. So just whatever you guys want me to do, I will go ahead and do that. But I definitely want to do a Q&A, so comment on this video and let me know if you guys have any questions about anything. It could be about anything, not necessarily the stuff that I talked about in this video. But yeah, I really just wanted to touch base with you guys and update you on things because, you know, life is crazy, and I do feel kind of guilty about not posting recently, but it was very, very refreshing, and I think that it just gave me some time to kind of clear my mind. Oh, I just had like a cough attack. Anyways, I'm really glad that I sat down to film this video. I'm sorry that I sound like this, but let me know if you guys want to see the vlogs from LA, and let me know what questions you have so that I can do that Q&A for you guys. And just thank you for all of the support and kind messages and everything. It really does make a huge, huge difference to me, and I feel so much love and support from you guys. It's unreal. So thank you for just always, you know, being there for me throughout everything that I've been going through over these past, you know, almost 8 months at this point, I think, which is absolutely insane. I still can't believe that the life I'm living is mine. However, I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I'm doing what I can. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. It's starting to rain and thunder, and I don't want you guys to hear that in this video. So thank you guys literally so much. I can't say it enough for everything, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about these videos, and I'm so excited for everything that the summer is going to bring. So I will talk to you guys in my next video, and that is it. Goodbye.